Gonna crack straight on with that. Let's get a young lady on, shall we? Well, young lady, just get yourself ready. Yeah, let's get our Robyn Harvey. Come on, Robyn.
You want this in or out?
Can you leave your chat up lines till after that?
Good evening, how are we?
Hey.
It's really great to be here. Two of my favourite things to do are drink and talk about myself, so this is absolutely ideal. In fact, if I could give some of you some uncomfortable eye contact here, that's it's basically my idea of a date. But not that I know what one would feel like. It's been a really, really, really long time. Oh, no, don't feel bad. I'm pretty sure the last time I went out on a date, it was like during an Olympics or a World Cup. It might have been the first Olympics. So my lack of game transcends space or time. I probably should have written this earlier than today, but and not on the bus. Actually, the first time, this is only my second time doing stand-up. The first time I did it, I was very, very mean about Craigley Heath, and I was like, oh, I better not do that again. Better not say anything bad about Craigley Heath, the ugly sister that Hellzone hangs out with to feel cool. But yeah, so my name is Robyn, because my parents wanted a boy. But I'm trying to do them proud by growing this fantastic moustache. Can you see? This is very professional, obviously. I'm about to break into song. I thought this was karaoke. Take my breath. No. I need about 3 more pints. So dating-wise, I did not start off very well. When I was 16, I dated a guy called Pedo Chris. Not his Christian name. I was 16 and he was 26, so maybe it was an unfair title, but maybe that pervert can make up on himself. But I was a super, super nerd, so I was really happy to have someone who liked me, and it was a reciprocal relationship. I gave him a sense of superiority, and he gave me booze, fags, and an outlet for my daddy issues. But there's a sad ending to this story, though. I didn't call the police. There's a sad ending to this story. So, how undignified do you think it is to be broken up with someone called Pedo Chris? Even if I gave him a nickname. He said, Robyn, we have some irreconcilable differences. I was like, oh, well, I'm 17 next month. I must be just getting on in years. He's been very happy since then. Been very happy. Last I heard, he was going out with a cardboard cutout of Miley Cyrus. Some bits cut out that we shouldn't name. Sorry. So next, I was going to do a whole bit. Right, this is the absolute truth. I was going to do a whole bit about meeting my next boyfriend at the airport and him searching me. And there was latex gloves involved. But I was like, oh, these guys. I was like, I can't fucking follow that. I haven't cried like that since Dad left. You guys are great. So I'm going to do my fallback stuff instead, which I've entitled Fat Girl Stuff. So I'm 29 and I've been on a diet for 28 years. And has anyone here ever done Slimming World? No? Yeah. I've got a friend who has as well, it's me. And like, if you know anyone who does Slimming World, I mean, you won't have to ask them because I'll fucking tell you. Like, I can't really handle it because people try and cheat, right? So it's a little bit like Weight Watchers. You replace one thing with another thing and try and be healthy. So you'll get like, someone will be like, I made a pie, but instead of flour, I've used oats, instead of this, I've used that, instead of filling, I've used bull semen, instead of this, I've used... Linda, that's not a pie, that's a fucking abomination. And it's still several sins over. And also, the phrase sins kind of like, I'm an ex-Catholic schoolgirl, so it kind of triggers something in me. Like, it triggers a lot of guilt. I'm like, I'm sorry, I can't do several Hail Marys, lash myself and blow a priest every time I hear about chocolate. Oh, what else was I going to say? Do you guys want to join? So you may have noticed that I look like a bit of a poser with this hair. It is ridiculous. Every time there's something going wrong in my life, I just dye my hair instead. I'm like, oh, maybe I could pay my council tax or get a new job or sort out my love life. I'll just go blue, I'll just go blue, I'll just go blue. Then everyone will know that I'm fine, I'm absolutely fine, I'm definitely fine, I'm 100% fine. But I get some really stupid questions about it as well. Like, people are like, Robyn, does the carpet match the drapes? Well, obviously. I want to coordinate, don't I? It's actually quite funny, like... I don't even know if I can say this.
Yeah, go on now.
When I'm having sex, it looks like someone's feeding Sonic the Hedgehog a sausage.
Fuck yeah! There it is. How do you find that out?
Guys, you've been fantastic, but I have completely forgotten everything else I was about to say, which is probably for the best. Probably, leave on a high, leave on thinking about Sonic. Thank you very much. I can't put it back in.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen,